So, Amruta,
Yes.
do you think I am a better positional player or you are a better attacking player?
I'm a better attacking player.
Why do you say so?
You're comparing apples with oranges.
You know, the
So I
thing
can
is,
say oranges taste better.
whenever you attack, I'm always able to defend myself. Like, you know, the other day when we played at the ChessBase India Chess Club. Do you remember that game?
I was dead winning, man. I was dead winning.
Should we look at that
Yes,
game?
yes.
Okay, so here's the game. This is our video on YouTube, and we are going to react to it. Okay, so shall we do it? Let's
Are you
begin.
ready?
Yeah, let's begin.
Are you really ready? You were losing, huh?
Second, let me just. So when I tried to do a handshake,
Huh?
you told me winners to stay.
Acha.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay, so we started the game. Maybe it was slightly difficult to start the clock, but finally you got it rolling. And I was a little bit tensed, you can see. I was a little worried. Knight
Why
f3.
were you so tensed? And knight f3, c5, typical positional
Yeah.
player opening.
e3. And I was thinking you will go g6 or something, but you played e6.
I wanted to have d5 for your
d4.
d4. Exactly.
Oh, and now we
Tarash
are in
type.
like Tarash territory, so I took. And you like to play the isolated pawn, right? Always.
Yes, I love isolated pawns.
So you have space, and
And
I just developed bishop e2.
Yeah, why did you go bishop d3? I don't know.
No, in such positions, like if you play your bishop to d3, let's say here, then later on, yeah, this bishop g4 can become irritating. So I want to be solid. I want to recapture if you take cd4 with the knight, and I'll play against your d5 pawn. That was my idea.
Got it. So bishop e2. So I was very happy because the bishop was not on that diagonal. And I played c4.
Oh, c4. This move.
But let me tell you, before I played c4, I always knew that in this d4 idea, Sagar used to tell me कि अरे c4 is a bad move, positionally bad move, b3 आता है. तो मैंने बोला ठीक है, I will make a bad move and I will ask you how you gonna take advantage of that.
Okay. So first I decided to castle because you know b3, bishop b4 and all that business I didn't want. And once you played bishop here, I played b3. Now you must take because you can't play b5 and queen. And this is just better for me. Like castles.
How?
Just look at this. You have an isolated pawn.
Firstly, let me tell you, there is nothing like just better for me in chess. Just ये word ही नहीं है. It doesn't exist.
No, see, first of all, you have 3 pawn islands. Okay? I have only 2 here. So positionally, I'm better. Then you have a good bishop here, correct?
Yes, exactly. Look at my bishop on d6.
Look at my next move, bishop a3. See, I'm thinking a bit, but let me first think. You know, I was a little bit afraid that you might go knight a5 here, so I was thinking ki bishop a3 works or not. But then I figured that I can play, so bishop a3. And now I'm exchanging your very good bishop because if you go knight a5, I'll go queen b2. If you play knight c4, I can always take it.
Right.
So I have a very
bishop a3 was a nice move. In fact, I was very irritated because I love that dark squared bishop.
Yeah. And so now you don't even have your attacking bishop. You also have an isolated pawn on d5.
Yeah.
I thought I'm just clearly better. No?
No, I don't think, like, what happened here, Sagar, was that your queen is on a3. I don't think it is very well placed there. And somehow my bishop, I mean, it's a fair position. It's an equal position.
I mean, it's not equal. It's not equal. It's slightly better for white for sure. I feel.
Okay.
This bishop f5 is an interesting move. You
What
got
does
it.
the computer feel?
Computer says plus 0.82 means 0.8 advantage, and this is the best move. Rook f to c1 because now I am putting my rook on an open file. It's irritating that you have taken away the b1 square from my rook because I would love to put the other rook there.
Right. I didn't really intend to take away the b1 square though.
Next is your classy move. Yeah, Amruta. Typical. You're thinking.
Rook e8.
Yes. Rook e8. Can you explain why you? What were you thinking here?
Yeah, so I was thinking of Rook e8, but with the ideas of generally knight goes to g4 or e4 and f2 पे sack आता है, e3 पे pressure आता है. So that kind of ideas I was thinking. But if let's say those do not work, then what is my rook doing on e8? Would be a question. So that was the decision.
But Rook is very good on an half open file.
Right.
And also you are thinking of your typical idea.
Attacking idea.
Yeah.
Yes.
Typical attacking idea, which is to lift the rook.
Correct. I had knight e4 ideas as well. That's why I was thinking.
Here I got very attracted, Amruta, to the possibility of knight b5 because I wanted to go to d6 and fork these two. But then I saw that you will go rook e6 and I didn't know how to continue. But later on when I was analyzing, I saw that I have knight g5.
Knight b5, rook e6, knight g5.
So this might give me an advantage. But if you went knight e4 here, stopping knight d6, so this was one possible
Clearly,
defense.
I would have gone that because I was eyeing for knight e4. And you move your knight, then definitely I'll not leave that chance.
So I that's why I didn't go for knight b5. And here I got attracted to this idea of creating weakness in your camp. I wanted to pin your knight.
Yeah, bishop
and,
b5.
And also get my knight to e5 because your knight is pinned. So with this, I thought I'm getting a lot of control.
Correct. I also thought you'll play bishop b5 and somehow I wanted you to play bishop b5.
Why?
Because I mean, what is it doing there at the end of it?
No, it's attacking your, so rook e6.
Correct.
You are getting your attack. So guys, Amruta loves this rook lifts and she wants to transfer her rook this side and get into the attack while I am playing positionally. And here actually I had a choice between getting my knight this side to g3. Oops, sorry. Knight e2 to g3. But instead I decided to play, I think, even what I felt at that point was a right move, knight a4.
Yeah, but you didn't think really that rook on e6 is going to get into the attack, right? You just thought
No. I have played with you enough.
सच बोलो.
No.
गीता पे हाथ रखे कसम कहो और सच बोलो.
I know that you like to attack. This is an aggressive move. But knight a4, the point is I wanted to now take and put my knight on c5, or directly I wanted to play knight c5.
Yeah. No, it was a good idea.
Yeah.
But
And now
knight went to e4. As I said, I was waiting for
you started getting your pieces towards the king, freeing your rook.
I was so happy that I got knight e4 so easily because I didn't want that knight to be exchanged. Like knight takes c4, bishop takes c4. ये नहीं चाहिए था.
And I took here.
And this is why stop here. This is why I was happy because if वो bishop b5 पे आके बोलेगा कि ठीक है मैं have come to b5, at least कुछ करता तो हूँ. Like I'll take the knight.
No, this was not good.
Yeah, that
Actually,
is why.
Amruta, what I should have done here is I should have got knight c5. And now attacking your rook and also your knight. What would you have played?
Instead
Because
of
also
bishop
b7.
takes c6.
Yeah. Also b7 is hanging.
Yeah, knight c5 को I'll have to either take or go rook e7. Correct? दोनों में से एक. If I go rook e7, I'm losing a pawn already. Knight takes e4.
No, knight takes b7 is also there. Just look.
Right. So knight c5 was strong. Did I
But
have
no,
any
knight
defense
c5,
or
knight
was I-
c5, you will take.
Knight c5, rook c5.
Yeah, rook c5. And here I thought you will put your bishop on e4. And I felt like...
Yeah, and then bishop f3 ideas are again very strong.
And then the rook will go to g6, queen will come in.
Right.
But still I
इसीलिए
think...
तो तुम नहीं गए ना. Look, अभी what is Indian's best move? Tell me.
Yeah, this is the best idea. I think.
Now, stop for a while. Indian को कहाँ पता कि डर क्या रहता है? Indian doesn't understand fear.
Wife's fear.
So this bishop e4, bishop
Indian is not married.
Oh God.
No, knight d2 is a good move because now after this the e4, like after knight c5, rook c5, bishop e4, knight d2, I think white has an edge there.
Exactly, but वही बोल रही हूँ ना, when you're in that stress situation, you try to think realistically. So वहाँ पे I'm saying I'm a better attacking player.
So in the game, I took on c6, you took back b takes c6, and now you are in kind of control.
I'm so happy with my position because there is so much scope for attack. Wow.
Look. I'm telling
But
you. I don't want to
what
see
is
the next
happiness?
move.
This is happiness. This is happiness. You just
I don't
get a
want to see
position to
this
play.
next move which I played because see I can play knight c5. Okay,
Hmm.
here, and then you would have taken knight c5, right or not? Or you would have swung your rook maybe.
Yeah, I think I would have played rook g6 or rook h6. No, rook g6 means rook
Knight,
h6
yeah,
only I
rook
would
h6
play.
maybe you play, and that seems quite dangerous because if I
Hmm.
take bishop e4, right?
Correct.
But I played knight e5, and I am so I'm so unhappy with this move because I played knight e5 to attack c6.
Hmm.
And the moment I saw, look at me here. I'm like, oh my god, Queen H4 is coming, and you also saw it instantly,
अरे
right?
मैं तो आई एम लाइक वेटिंग टू गेट टू h4 एंड उधर वो नाइट f3 पे बैठा है कब से आई एम लाइक यार इसको कैसे हिलाऊं मैं एंड यू आर लाइक ये लो ये लो
But one second, you are why are you taking so much time? And the crowd is gathering behind us already. And look at this, I'm like, अरे गया गया गेम गया.
नहीं आई वाज कंफ्यूज्ड पहले क्वीन h4 खेलूं या पहले रुक h6 खेलूं
No, but Queen H4 is just finish.
रुक h6 भी तो है ना
No, what Queen H4 you are attacking F2.
रुक h6 को g3 आ रहा था
Rook
सो
H6,
नाइट
so I
टेक्स
can take
f2
Rook takes C6. Just if you go Rook H6.
नो देन रुक h2
Look at your
किंग
time.
h2 क्वीन h4
Look at
से
your
किंग
time.
e1 क्वीन f2 मेट नहीं हो गया मेट नहीं
Acha, you want to do this. Rook H6, Rook C6,
yeah
Rook
I mean
H2,
I had to
King
think
H2.
rook
Here.
c6 को मैंने f6 भी कंसीडर किया आई डोंट नो हाउ
No,
इट
this is
इज
a draw, I think. This way, I think it will end in a draw. Like,
ड्रॉ कौन करेगा रे ये पोजीशन में f6 कैसा मूव है आफ्टर रुक h6 रुक c6 जस्ट वन क्वेश्चन
it looks horrible.
डिड लुक
Oh
हॉरिबल
no, not bad actually. F3 maybe.
हाँ तो दिस वाज आल्सो समथिंग व्हिच आई वाज कैलकुलेटिंग इसके
Acha,
लिए
that's
लुक आई थिंक यू आर नॉट कैलकुलेटिंग इसके लिए तुमको टाइम की जरूरत नहीं थी
But look at your time. You are down to 20 seconds. And then, of course, Queen H4, you played it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Abhi, see, the first thing that I wanted to do was play Knight F3. No, Knight F3, F2 is hanging. So G3 was one move that I thought. But G3, I played in the game. Another move I was thinking was Queen B2 here. Because Queen B2, I defend here. But then after Rook H6,
Yeah,
Knight F3,
अच्छा
Queen H5. I saw that I cannot do anything, and next move you are coming Bishop G4 and H2, and whenever I play H3,
Exactly.
now you will just take it. So my H2 is lost. This was where I started to get very nervous.
अच्छा अब भी इसके पहले तक नर्वसनेस कुछ भी नहीं था
Yeah, no, till this point I was not nervous. Here I started to get really tensed,
yeah
and I was like, what to do now?
if before I played queen h4 you would have asked me can we go out for dinner I would have played rook h6 and then the game would have ended in a draw
So you were here, you were confident that you would win, huh?
who is thinking about result you're playing the best moves
And now I'm down to 30 seconds.
yeah so तुम क्यों इतना सोच रहे हो
Look at me. Arey, I'm getting baited. I'm like, what to do? So finally,
G3.
G3, Queen H3 was correct. I took on C6.
अरे रुक c6 मारा ना मैंने
Ah,
maybe
that's
रुकी-
fine. That's fine.
अच्छा
Now,
नाइट g5 के बदले यार नाइट f2
No,
I wanted
you-
to I was
you
thinking knight f2
played this so quickly.
अरे बट दैट्स व्हाई द होल कैलकुलेशन व्हिच आई वाज डूइंग क्वीन h4 पे ही मैं सब कैलकुलेट कर रही थी
But let's say if you had gone Knight D2, it's over.
नाइट d2
Knight D2 with the idea of Knight F3.
बट सेम ही है ना अभी भी आइडिया
No, if I go now Knight E5, then Bishop E4, and the point is in this position I did like this Queen B2 stuff, right? Later.
हाँ नहीं if I go knight d2 knight
No,
e5
F3 now, and now you take with the bishop.
Hmm.
So in the game, after bishop takes, I played Queen B2,
shit,
and
my
now
knight is on d2
now the knight is blocking the queen. So this is
Got
game
it.
over.
Oh no. Okay, one more question. Instead of knight d2, I was thinking knight f2.
I
How
was also
knight
thinking,
f2, king
but
f2,
you know, Amruta,
queen
knight
h2
f2,
check.
knight f2 idea. Point is, I'll go knight e7 check,
king h8.
king h8, knight takes f5.
Oh, there is no immediate threat, ना? ठीक है.
and then
मैं तो टू बी ऑनेस्ट ना बाय चांस किधर भी 97 95 का प्रॉब्लम था आई वाज नॉट इवन कंसीडरिंग एनीथिंग इन माय कैंप व्हाटएवर इज हैपनिंग
yeah. No, you had such a big attack. Knight g5 was actually one of the best moves that you played. And now I'm like, you're threatening knight f3 and queen h2 mate. So I played knight e5 stopping it. Bishop e4, another good move, threatening mate here. So my only move again
f3
is f3, which I am down to 6 5 4 3 f3.
नाइट f3 मार नहीं बिशप f3 मारा
Yeah,
I
bishop
think that
f3
is
is good. What you played, f6 also was possible,
good अच्छा
but you played bishop
खेल
takes f3.
takes
I can't take.
bishop f2
Queen b2. Here I got little confident.
I should have
f6.
gone bishop e4 and retained that bishop but anyway
Yeah, bishop e4 was, then knight c5 I had. I was not getting mated now. So f6 I took, knight takes, king h1. And now I have 7 seconds, you have
rook
10.
e8 खेलना
Best move you played now. In
Did
7.
I?
Yes, yes. Rook e8.
Oh, I did
Great move.
play.
But what you missed now, Amruta, and
Oh,
can you
yeah,
find it?
I know,
Everyone
I know.
told
Rook
you this.
e3.
Yeah, rook e3 because I can't take it. And it's a mate. And you went knight g5. And here I got a chance to control the e4 square with knight c5. h5 was also best move. Like you were in your element, huh?
I told you. Oh, h5 is best. I
h5 is
can't
very
believe
good.
it, actually.
Queen
I can't
g2,
believe it.
queen g4 you didn't exchange. I took.
I shouldn't have given the d5 pawn, na? Queen f5.
But you are better still. Rook e3. And now a good move by me to exchange the queens. At least I
Yeah,
won.
ये मेरा saddest moment of the game था. Oh God.
2 seconds. Oh! Rook takes. Rook here. And now I think a4 was okay. You played rook d2. I should have played rook d5 or something. D5 was such a blunder. Now you are again winning. Because my rook.
Exactly.
Look at me. 3 seconds. Takes, you won this pawn. And Amruta, what is this? This is your win now. This is just, and oh, first of all I cheated. First of all I made a small. You did see?
हाँ वो तो club है ना यार. This is like a.
Look what I did. I played this. You can't. And I saw that I'm lost. I didn't make a move. And I pressed. Made a move and pressed with
मैंने
another.
विदित को याद किया. विदित versus नाकामुरा illegal move.
You would have got 1 minute. You would have won. But Amruta, you could have just taken on f4. No, here first.
अच्छा किंग पॉन एंड गेम खत्म है.
gf4 fg5. You're just winning.
Oh no, क्या कर रही हूँ मैं यार.
You went check.
तो why are you laughing?
No, I laughed
You
because
knew क्या?
yeah.
अच्छा.
No, I knew that I made this move with one hand and played it with the other.
This rook
This
and
is a
game
draw.
should be winning ना. क्या
Oh
हुआ?
no, Amruta. The
This
thing
should be
is,
winning.
this is winning. How? I'll show you. It's beautiful. Like rook b7. Okay.
हाँ.
Now you have
Rook
to.
a2.
No, not a rook. You took the pawn, right? That's a mistake. You should
अच्छा.
play king h6 here.
किधर? अरे you tell me where?
Here.
हाँ.
I played rook b7. Now instead of taking this pawn,
हाँ.
you should have played king h6. So if I take on a7, g5 with the idea of g4 and rook h2 mate.
Oh, what is that winning?
Yeah. This was the trick.
Wow, is it forced?
Yes, I have to play g4 only after g5. And then you can play rook a3 check.
Yeah, and
and
then
then
G4.
3 pawns versus.
Oh, nice. Oh, this was impossible.
But
for
once
1 second.
once you took on a4 and I took
Huh.
on g7, it's a draw.
This is a draw,
It's
yeah?
a draw, yeah.
I thought this was still winning.
No.
Oh, I wasn't thinking here. How can I?
a5, rook a7. Yeah, here you started playing very illogically because you are taking so much time. Rook a8. And you're looking at the clock and you lost on time.
I
Oh.
can't believe. Like, I'm like, एक तो ये आया ही यार, I was winning and then I got into this rook end game and I was.
And everyone started showing us moves and all.
क्या सही गेम था यार.
Yeah, this was a nice game, and actually I must agree with Amruta guys that she's a very good attacker, and Amruta Well
You
done.
played 95 and all. I think the advantage was it was the first game, and first game में you still try to get into the groove. ऐसा रहता है ना?
Okay, guys, if you enjoyed this reaction video, let us know. It was just an idea from both of us to try this out, and
Yeah.
hope you like it.
And then it was winners to stay, but you didn't stay at Phoenix, right? तुम घर आए वापस.
No, I went to another board.
Okay.